Oh man, it's such a nice day exploring. I can't wait to be back home. Look at my house. It's so amazing. And wait, what? What happened to my house?
Tora, did you get that on camera?
I sure did, Axie. This is so funny.
I bet this will get so many likes and views on TikTok.
Let's go upload it right away.
Did my friends just prank me and talk about posting it on TikTok? That's so embarrassing. Oh my goodness. Everyone is gonna see how my house exploded and they're gonna make fun of me. Oh, there's no way I can let them get away with this. I need to find out a way to prank my friends, and I have the perfect idea. Hold on a second. I just remembered there's a new recent trend called TUNG TUNG SAHUR going around. Why don't I turn into TUNG TUNG SAHUR and scare my friends? The way I'm gonna do it is by drawing TUNG TUNG SAHUR in, and it's gonna turn me into him. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so funny.
That prank was so funny. I can't believe I have all of this super cool footage. Let me log into my computer.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? Benny is really working on it right now as we speak. This is not good. I need to turn into TUNG TUNG SAHUR as fast as possible so I can stop him from posting that TikTok.
All right, now that I'm in my editing software, let's see what this hard drive has. And why is this just a bunch of dog videos?
Oh my goodness, why does Benny have dog videos? I thought he liked horses.
Tora's camera is filled with nothing but dogs. It's gonna take me forever to find the right video.
Wait a second, they were using Tora's camera. Oh my goodness, there's no way I can let her get away with this too. After scaring Benny, I'm gonna scare Tora next.
Oh yeah, I found the video, and this footage is so clear and awesome. This must be in full HD 10K resolution.
Wait, what? He has the footage of my house blowing up in HD 10K resolution? Bruh, that's so messed up.
Look at how surprised Mongo looks in this frame. That's so funny. I'm gonna send it to Axie and Tora right now.
They even have my reaction? Bro, that's actually insane. It's gonna go mega viral, and I'm literally gonna be an overnight meme. I don't wanna be a meme.
All right, now that that's edited down, let me just press this button, and man, my internet is terrible. This is gonna take all day to upload.
Oh gosh, luckily Benny's internet is really bad, but still, he's done with the video now, and he's uploading it. I need to stop him. Come on, TUNG TUNG SAHUR. All I need to do is go ahead and just draw in a little bit more, just like this. There you go. And whoa, now I just need to go ahead and paint in his baseball tool. This is gonna be so funny. Let me just do this real quick. There you go. And boom, TUNG TUNG SAHUR's baseball bat is now painted into. Oh my goodness, this might be my best art piece of all time. This looks so accurate. I'm gonna turn into TUNG TUNG SAHUR.
I wonder what prank we should pull on Mongo next. Maybe I'll message Axie since she's the real prank master.
What? He's even talking about other pranks they're gonna pull on me? You know what? I need to transform into TUNG TUNG SAHUR right now. And boom, check it out. I am now TUNG TUNG SAHUR. TUNG 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 SAHUR. Hold on a second. How are we gonna go about pranking Benny? I don't want to appear directly as TUNG TUNG SAHUR straight away, because then it gives the prank away so quickly. What I'm going to do is start by making some noises to see if Benny recognizes TUNG TUNG SAHUR. TUNG TUNG SAHUR.
Oh, what's that noise? Let me put down my headphones and... Oh, it sounds so weird.
TUNG 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 SAHUR.
Oh gosh, I think I recognize that. Is that TUNG 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 SAHUR?
Oh my goodness, look, Benny knows it. What I'm going to do is go over here and place down signs. I really don't want Benny to see me straight away, but I want to scare him a little bit. So let's go ahead and do this real quick, and I'm gonna make it say is watching, just like that. And then what I'm gonna do to, just place out another sign that says hungry, just like this. Because remember, Tung Tung Sahur is always hungry and he's looking for food. So guess what? It says Tung Tung Sahur is watching and it says I'm hungry. And it's also gonna say if you don't cook for me, just like this. There you go. And then it's gonna say I will eat you. Oh my goodness. Tung Tung Sahur is so hungry that he will eat Benny because he disguises himself as a banana.
Where is that noise coming from? It's not under my bed or in my closet.
Oh gosh, Benny's right there. Let me go invisible real quick. As you can see, I'm in spectator mode, which means Benny won't be able to see me. I want to see his reactions to the sign.
He's not over here behind my painting. Maybe it's coming from downstairs.
Oh, look at Benny. He's going downstairs.
Let me just take a look around here. And where did these signs come from?
Oh gosh, look, Benny sees them.
This one says Tung 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 Sahur is watching. Where is he watching from?
Hold on a second, Benny. Tung Tung is watching from everywhere. You'll never know where though.
Let me just read these last two signs, and this one says I'm hungry. If you don't cook for me, I will eat you. Oh no, I don't want to be eaten.
Oh my goodness, look how scared Benny is. And this is just from a couple of signs. I wonder what Benny's gonna think when I appear as Tung Tung Sahur.
I don't want to be eaten by Tung Tung Sahur. What are some foods that he could like? Maybe steak or some burgers, or no, I'll make him cookies. Everyone loves cookies. Let me just start getting some ingredients. I have some flour in here, and I have some paper over here, and ooh, I'll add some bananas from downstairs.
Hold on a second. Benny's making food for Tung Tung Sahur? Bro, he's overreacting so much.
All right, I got some bananas and some banana jelly, and maybe get some chocolate from this cabinet.
What in the world? He's getting chocolate as well? Benny never uses his chocolate for ingredients.
All right, I'll have to use my very special and very scrumdiddly-umptious chocolate, specially made from the Banana Kingdom, so Tung Tung Sahur won't eat me.
Oh my goodness. I didn't know Benny was that scared of Tung Tung Sahur. I thought he would think it's a joke.
All right, let me just lay out my ingredients I need for this cookies. I'll start down by putting some flour. Every cookie has flowers.
Interesting. I didn't know Benny knew how to bake. I'm learning so much about him.
Okay, we can have flour, we can have some banana jelly, bananas of course, some chocolate, coconut, and I need one last ingredient that will really make these cookies special and super tasty.
Hold on a second. What's the last ingredient?
I'll add some expired soda.
What in the world? That's such a bad ingredient. There's no way Tung Tung Sahur is gonna be happy about that. But let's see how this cookie ends up.
I'll replace the milk that's usually in cookies with soda. That would make them extra sweet and extra delicious. Let me get baking. First, I gotta start over here with some flour.
Hold on a second. I'm getting a little lost right now.
And then with the flour, you mix the crushed up chocolate bar just like that. And just gotta mix in some crushed bananas, and boom! My delicious Tung Tung cookies are finally done.
Wait, Benny made the Tung Tung cookies? Oh my goodness.
Let me go outside and start selling these bad boys. Then, when I sell all of my awesome cookies, Tung Tung Sahur will never haunt me again.
What in the world? Benny's gonna start selling the cookies? I wonder what Axie and Tora's reaction to the cookies are gonna be. If you guys think it's gonna be super funny, hit that subscribe button right now. We're getting really close to 1 million subscribers.
Okay, I'm almost done with my awesome cookie stand. Just some more places over here to place more cookies.
Look at this. Benny's actually selling them. How much is he gonna charge charge for the cookies though?
I need to make sure these cookies are fair and reasonably priced. Let me think of a good price to sell these at. I can't sell them for 1,000,000 emeralds or a bajillion rubies. Maybe 80 diamonds should be good.
Whoa, 80 diamonds just for cookies? Bro, that is so expensive. And he's literally marketing Tung Tung Sahur. Maybe I should appear and take this down.
Alright, I can name these Tung 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 cookies. And boom, we're done. I wonder who my first customer will be.
Oh, Benny, what's this?
These are my awesome Tung Tung cookies that I'm selling.
Hold on a second. Tora's gonna be the first customer? Does she know what Tung Tung Sahur is?
Tung Tung Sahur cookies? Why are you making Tung Tung Sahur cookies?
Because I really like him and he's super cool and handsome, so you should definitely buy his cookies.
I don't really like Tung Tung Sahur, and I don't really want his cookies either.
But they're super tasty, and I baked them with a bunch of cool things. Look, even your dog wants to try one of them.
Diamond number 4621, get away from there. I don't know. Unless there's something really cool about these cookies, I don't really want them.
Well, if you must know, these cookies are baked with, wait for it, chocolate! That makes them extra special.
But Benny, chocolate isn't good for dogs, and I share all my cookies with my dogs.
Oh my goodness, Benny's having a really hard time selling these Tung 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 cookies.
Alright, well just take them please. I don't want Tung Tung to be really upset with me.
Okay, Benny, I guess I'll take them. Have fun with your cookie stand.
Oh my goodness, look at Benny. He really just gave away the cookies for free.
I hope Tung Tung Sahur can forgive me for giving away his cookies.
Hey, Benny, what are you doing out here? Didn't you have a TikTok video to upload?
Well, my Wi-Fi is really bad, so it's uploading right now. Don't worry. But please, would you consider buying some of my Tung Tung cookies?
Wait, cookies?
Hold on a second. While Axie's distracted, I'm gonna destroy her whole house as Tung Tung Sahur.
That sounds awesome, Benny. Can I have a free sample?
Oh my goodness, what in the world? Axie wants to actually eat the cookies.
A free sample? But I made these cookies with awesome ingredients. I can't just give them away for free.
Well, then I'm not gonna buy any. How do I know they're not exploding prank cookies?
Because we already did that prank on Mongo. A true pranker never repeats a prank twice.
Oh gosh, I remember when they did that prank.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
That was not funny. What is funny though is Axie's house being completely put on fire. Check this out. This is real comedy. And what I'm going to do is put down a sign over here that says Tung Tung Sahur did this. Oh my goodness. I wonder what Axie's gonna think. Let me go back to spectator mode so my friends don't see me.
Come on, Benny. If you're not gonna give them to me, I'm just gonna take them. Here, you can have everything I had in my inventory.
I guess this is fine pavement. I mean, you did give me this super cool bomb.
And the crown I stole from Mongo while he was sleeping.
What in the world?
Whoa! This crown is super, drippy. Did you use this for something beforehand?
Oh yeah, I used it as a toilet plunger when I clogged my toilet.
Ew! And I'm wearing it. Blech! I have to go wash my banana suit. I mean, my head. That's totally my head and nothing else.
Okay, Benny, I'm gonna go eat those cookies at home. And wait, something about my house seems off.
Oh my gosh, look at Axie. She sees what happened.
Wait, it's all on fire! What the heck? My beautiful house! And there's a sign? I'm not that good at reading. I think it says Tung Tung Sahur.
What in the world, Axie? That is not what it says. I didn't know Axie was this bad at reading.
I don't really know. But my house is still on fire. I can't stay here in a house that's on fire. What do I do?
Well, Axie, there's nothing you can do. Tung Tung Sahur has striked.
I guess I just have to go hang out at the village. Maybe there'll be more cookies there. I'm gonna head out right now.
Wait, what? Axie's gonna go to the village? Hold on a second. That's a pretty good place for me to do my next prank as Tung Tung Sahur.
Let's see. What should I do first? I could borrow all the crops or prank the villagers.
Wait, what? Axie's really gonna prank the villagers? That is so hashtag messed up, bruh.
Yeah, I think I'll make a huge pit right in the entranceway of this one so that the villager falls into it. And then I'll upload the footage on TikTok.
Okay, you know what? I must stop Axie from all TikToks. She's really gonna go prank the villagers and post it on TikTok too? That is so messed up. The villagers didn't even do anything to her.
I'm gonna put a hole in the front of every building in the village.
Okay, quickly. I need to scare Axie while she's doing this. Let me think. What would be a really terrifying way to scare her? I don't think Axie knows what Tung Tung Sahur is, so why don't we spawn in a gigantic statue of Tung Tung Sahur? That way, Axie can know what it is. All I need to do is go right over here and grab the painting we used earlier, but this time, instead of transforming into Tung Tung Sahur, let's just grab this painting. What I'm going to do is spawn it in, and what we can do is put it right here next to the village, just like this. There you go. And all I need to do is look at it. And boom, check it out. Tung Tung Sahur just spawned in. Look, it's a gigantic statue of Tung Tung Sahur. It is literally so big. It's bigger than the entire village. Tung Tung Sahur can literally stomp on the entire village and take out the whole thing. Oh my goodness. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. It's like me, but as a build. I wonder what Axie's gonna think of this. She might freak out or she might not be scared at all. I kind of need to see. Let me go to spectator mode real quick.
And that's the last village house pranked. I think I'm gonna go rebuild my own house now. And what the heck is that thing up there?
Oh my gosh, look, Axie sees it.
It looks kind of scary, but I have no idea what it is. Maybe Tora or Benny knows? This is really weird.
Oh gosh, Axie doesn't know what it is, so I'll place down a sign right over here. Tung Tung Sahur statue. There you go, and I just need to go to spectator.
It kind of looks like a giant sausage or something. And hey, where'd this sign come from? Let me try reading this and wait, I think that's the same name as the one on the sign outside my house.
That's right, Axie. Put two and two together.
Does that mean whoever burnt my house made this statue? Is this the person who burnt my house?
Oh my goodness, yes it is.
Oh gosh, this thing is watching me. What do I do? Is it gonna eat me next? I need to go get my friends and tell them what's going on.
Are you serious? Look at Axie. She's running towards Tora's house.
Tora, Benny, something terrible happened.
Axie, what's up?
I was at my house and then it all went on fire. And then I went to the village and that massive statue spawned in.
Whoa, I didn't even see that thing.
That's absolutely ginormous!
And I think it was called something like Tung Tung Sahur.
Wait, Tung Tung Sahur? He put that statue down?
Yes, Benny. What does that mean? Is he gonna eat all of us?
Oh my goodness, look at my friends. They're freaking out. I think it's time that I appear as Tung Tung Sahur. Let's go on the roof of the house just like this. It is I, Tung 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 Sahur.
Talking sausage! sausage.
That's right. And as Tung Tung Sahur, you guys have to listen to me. I have my baseball bat.
What are you gonna do if we don't listen to you?
Yeah, what else could you do to us?
Please don't hurt us. We're just trying to play around.
I'm gonna eat you if you don't listen to me.
No, I'll do anything. Can I give you a piece of fish?
I can give you these awesome cookies I baked for you earlier.
And I can give you all these diamonds that I have.
I don't want any of that. Don't you guys see that I have a baseball bat? I want to play some baseball.
Baseball? Is that the weird human sport where you kick the ball?
No, it's the one where you hit it with a bat. How do you not know that? Do you want me to haunt you?
No. Okay. Benny, how do we make a baseball field?
Well, let's try going to the beach and building one. I think I remember the exact layout. Me and Tora watch baseball all the time.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite sports, and I watch it like every single night.
Wait, what? Hurry up and get to building then, or else you guys are gonna make me mad. Hold on a second. What I'm going to do is make myself bigger just like this. Look at me. I have increased size.
The sausage got bigger.
I am not a sausage. I'm Tung 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 Sahur.
The sausage is still talking to us. I refuse to be eaten by a sausage.
But Axie, we should really listen to it. We won't get eaten if we do what it says.
But I still don't know what a baseball field is.
Don't worry, Axie. Me and Tora can totally build a baseball field.
Yeah, we just need all the materials for it.
You guys have 2 minutes. Hurry up and get started.
2 minutes? All right, guys, start building.
Go.
If you start over here, then I'll start all the way over here. And you can do something over there, Axie.
I'm adding in the grass.
This is purple. Baseball field grass is green.
Well, I'm colorblind.
They're building so fast right now. It's not even funny. What are they even building? I don't even know.
Okay, so over here is home place, and then this can be number 1 or 4, whatever. This can be 2, 3, and I think that's a full diamond, maybe.
Look, Benny, I put in the baseball.
Actually, that's a soccer ball.
Isn't it the same thing?
No, baseballs are smaller and you throw them in the air.
What the heck? I'm so confused.
You guys have 1 more minute left.
Just grab something you can throw and put it down. I guess I can try building the outfield line, maybe.
I'm gonna spawn in the players now.
Wait, what? What kind of players are those?
What? Axie, these are lizards. They don't know how to play baseball.
Well, I don't know how to play baseball.
You guys are being so dramatic. I'm really, really disappointed in you all. I'm gonna have to spawn in a bunch of lightning.
We're cooked. We're about to be eaten by a giant sausage with a stick and weird eyes.
Hey, stop saying that. I'll give you guys 1 more chance. Do you want to hear it or not?
I don't want to hear anything from a bald person with a big nose.
Yeah, the only other person we know like that is Mongo, and we never listen to him.
Oh my goodness, you guys are doing too much. Listen here, if you guys don't build me a party area where I can dance and make my song, Tung 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 Sahur, you guys are cooked.
Alright, we'll build you the party area so you can dance to your silly song.
Hey, it's not silly.
What kind of party do you want this to be?
A lit one.
Okay. What would a weird bald guy think is lit? Maybe a bunch of toilets?
Ew, nobody thinks toilets are lit except for you, Axie. We should put down some, bananas. He would love that.
No one likes likes bananas but you, Benny.
Do you think he'll like some dogs? They followed me from my house.
He's just gonna eat them.
No, I do not care about dogs.
Whoa, that's super messed up to say, Mr. Sahur.
Yeah, dogs are really cool. Why would you say that?
They're the worst animal there is. Pandas are better.
Pandas? Only Mongo likes pandas.
That's right, because Mongo is the best. Now hurry up and get to building. We need some speakers here. Tung 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 Sahur needs to blast some music.
Benny, you do that and I'll put down these gross poopy presents.
All right, make sure the presents are good at least.
Yeah, they have all my favorite stuff, don't worry.
Wait, your favorite stuff? Let me take a look in here and ew! There's just a bunch of weird muddy poop water in here.
And that crown that I used as a plunger.
Axie, I don't think Tung Tung Sahur will like that.
Don't worry, this guy has no standards. Look at him.
Actually, you do realize I can hear you, right? Should I make you into my dessert or my appetizer?
I said you have really high standards because you're really cool and you definitely don't look like a weird potato with stubby legs.
You are making me very angry. You're getting put in timeout.
No, not timeout.
Benny and Tora finish the build. I'll give you 2 seconds.
Oh, 2 seconds! Let me place down more speaker reekers.
I don't know what else to add. Hopefully this is good enough.
Just add things that would be at a party.
I haven't been to a party not for dogs in so long.
I'm sorry, Tora. I didn't invite you last time because your dog smelled bad.
What, Axie? That's not nice of you to say.
Well, we should all just tell each other our deepest secrets because we're all about to be eaten.
That's right. I'll give you guys another minute before I eat you all.
Well, I guess I can reveal my awesome and super cool secret. I don't just like bananas, guys. I love strawberries.
Strawberries? Have you been living a lie?
I have.
I can't believe you, Benny. I don't even know who you are anymore.
At least Tora doesn't have any secrets, right?
Oh my goodness, my friends are really saying all their secrets all because I'm Tung Tung Sahur. This is so funny.
Well, sometimes I like eating my dog's biscuits and their kibble.
Oh yeah, I do that too all the time.
Ew, that's hashtag nasty.
Tora, let's have a kibble eating party together before we die.
Here you go, Axie. You can snack on these together.
They taste like tears. So salty.
Ha! You guys are so newbie. This is why Mongo is better than all of you.
Wait, why do you keep mentioning Mongo?
Speaking of Mongo, where is he? Did you eat him already?
Yeah, I haven't seen Mongo since we blew up his house.
Well, it doesn't matter where Mongo is. You guys blew up his house, and this is your consequence. Tung Tung Sahur is here.
Axie, this guy's acting super sus. I think it's time for Plan B.
Wait, Plan B? Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure. Tora, lock in for Plan B.
Got it, Benny. Let me just put my dogs away real quick, and then I'm ready.
Tung Tung Sahur, are you ready for Plan B?
What in the world is Plan B?
Plan B for bomb!
Oh God, you guys are bothering me! Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, then watch another video on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye!